Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Champions League Spotlight, where we dive into the world of Europe's most elite club competition. I'm your host, and today we're focusing on Chelsea's journey back to the Champions League and what they need to do to compete at the top level. Chelsea's return to the Champions League was a welcome one, but it's clear that they still have some work to do to assemble a team capable of winning the competition. The question on everyone's mind is, what signings will Enzo Maresca make this summer to take Chelsea to the next level? Let's start with the goalkeeping situation, which has been a mess since Edouard Mendy's decline and subsequent departure. Robert Sanchez and Philip Jurgensen were brought in, but neither seems poised for long-term success. The problem is that top-class goalkeepers are hard to come by, especially overseas. But Chelsea doesn't have to look far; they've already got a talented young goalkeeper waiting in the wings. Caoimhín Kelleher's arrival from Liverpool sets him up for his first big opportunity in the Premier League, and we believe he'd be an excellent addition to Chelsea's squad. The Irish goalkeeper has all the makings of Alisson, with exceptional reflexes and shot-stopping ability. It's no wonder Liverpool fans regarded him as the ideal successor. Chelsea may not have a strong centre-back partnership just yet, but they do have some promising young talent in Levi Colwill. However, their injury record raises concerns about Fofana's reliability, and Tosin Adarabioyo should remain nothing more than a serviceable reserve. For that reason, the Blues need to target a right-sided defender who can step in when Fofana is out, and they've previously been linked with Sporting CP's Ousmane Diamand. The 21-year-old Ivorian has already made a name for himself in Europe's elite leagues, impressing at Sporting CP while winning back-to-back Primera Liga titles. He excels without being overly progressive and will enjoy the slow-paced nature of Maresca's football when Chelsea are passing laterally on the halfway line. This kid is ready to take his game to the next level. Now, let's talk about a winger who could make all the difference for Chelsea, Alejandro Garnacho. The Argentine has been touted as a player with untapped potential, and we believe Maresca should be willing to extract that from him. His decision-making can be shaky at times, but there's no denying his threat on the wing. He's blessed with electricity and could finally find happiness away from Old Trafford. But Chelsea can't just sign any old winger. They need someone who can take them forward in the Champions League. That's where Hugo Ekitiké comes in. The Frenchman may have flopped at PSG, but his time in the Bundesliga was a revelation. He packs a punch and is more than just a sharpshooter. The 22-year-old enters the summer off the back of his most prolific league campaign to date, scoring 15 goals despite underperforming his expected goals. Ekitiké has shown that he's much more than a striker. He can perform as a withdrawn forward or a channel runner. This kid is capable of hurting you in so many ways. In conclusion, it's clear that Chelsea have their work cut out for them if they want to compete with the best in the Champions League. But with signings like Kelleher, Diamand, and Garnacho, not to mention Ekitiké, there's reason to be optimistic about Maresca's squad taking the next step. Join us next time on Champions League Spotlight as we explore more transfer news and analysis from around Europe's elite club competition.